Hello, friends. And it's the grumpy old man broadcasting on WDWL TV Studio B on Grumpy Vulture Boulevard. And we are a division of Grumpy Vulture Productions. Yeah, go ahead. Give him the eye. Give him the eye. Give him the eye. Grumpy Vulture Productions. Yes. What are you looking at? You get all the top billing. Grumpy Vulture this, Grumpy Vulture that. Next thing it's going to be the Grumpy Vulture Show. Don't get any frickin' ideas. You, back in the cage. Back in the cage. Damn bird gets... He's the headliner. What do I get? Nothing. A dirty bird cage. Well, I wasted half a day today, and this light drives me crazy inside this microphone. As you know, I have one of those Obama phones. You know, back when they first came out, everybody got one. You know, you could walk down the street and they'd throw one at you. Here, have a free phone. So, I was with provider A. And provider A, besides being worthless, sent out the crappiest knockoff Chinese phones. I mean, what was the first one they sent me? Well, I had a U-Mix, and then a Shock. I'm trying to think what it was in between. Just goddamn cell phones that nobody ever fucking heard of. You know, I went online. Went on eBay, went on Amazon. And I wanted a case for the U-Mix. Nobody had it. So, I decided to Google. No cases whatsoever. Now, you could get a case, but it didn't match the phone. You know, the backs have to be open for the cameras. So, matter of fact, that was the one I ended up sitting on. And, of course, when you sit on a smartphone, it shatters. I mean, these screens, you know, even the phones that have supposedly Gorilla Glass screens, well, forget that. So, after I broke the U-Mix, they sent me the Shock. Well, I was able to find a case for the Shock. But then I forgot to make that one monthly phone call. Well, in December, they screwed me up. Because you had to make a phone call by the 23rd, which they had a bad habit of sending so much shit mail out, I threw it away. So they shut the phone off. So they told me in order to get the phone turned back on, you have to reapply. I said, I've been with you like 8 years. No. You have to reapply. So I reapplied. And they sent me a blue, BLU, a blue. Now, it was better than the other shit, but who the hell ever heard of a blue? I had it down here somewhere. They pissed me off and I put it away. Because I told them, I said, I don't want your service anymore. So I applied and was approved for provider B. Okay? Now, provider B sends out a 2023 Motorola Moto G phone. New. 5G. I almost fell out of the chair when I opened the box. Nobody sends out. Obama phones aren't quality. Well, this one, 2 thumbs up. Because I've got a Motorola G stylus. And the only difference between the 2 phones is mine is a built-in stylus. Because, first of all, I got no feeling in my hands. And when I go to type them little itty-bitty keyboard, I'd have like 47 X's across the screen. I don't know. I see people, their thumbs are going like rapid fire. How do you type on that goddamn little keyboard? So, I have the word filler. You type in a couple of letters and it gives you a couple of choices. And I just, tap on the words. I also could talk to it, but half the time it doesn't understand you. So I have the stylus. Well, about a week after, provider B sends me this phone and it's activated. They shut son of a bitch off. So I called them. And I says, hey, what'd you shut me off for? Well, we show that you have 2 providers. I said, no, I don't. I told them to take me off. I don't want to be a customer anymore. Matter of fact, I says to him, I says, send me a shipping label for this blue phone, and I'll send it back to you. Oh, we don't want it back. I said, what do you mean you don't want it back? No, it's yours. Keep it. Do what you want with it. Now, it's a brand new phone. I haven't even used it. We don't want it. So first of all, here's your government money, because they've already been paid for this phone, and they don't give a shit. Keep it. Do what you want with it. Throw it in the garbage. Yeah. So provider B wants verification that I'm not with provider A. Well, trying to get through to these providers is like trying to find teeth on a chicken. You get the AI answering machine, and nothing will raise my blood pressure faster than trying to negotiate the next step with one of these AI generated answering machines. And, I would say agent, representative. Yeah. I'm sorry, I did not understand. Agent, representative, customer service. Oh, you want customer service? Maybe there's something I can help you with. And I'm screaming, you asshole, there ain't no shit you can help me with because you can't even get me to the next fucking level. But I did discover one thing. If you take and type in like 40 zeros, the AI answering machine will say, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Let me connect you to customer service. So, you get connected to customer service. But they no speak English or any kind of English I understand. And they will answer the phone. Hello, my name is Charlie. Yeah. And I'm President of the United States. Your name is Charlie. Well, I found out something. Every day, when they come to work, they all file into like an auditorium for the morning meeting. And on the wall are two sets of names, American female and American male. And each employee picks one. Because the one day I called and the girl was like, hello, my name is Jessica. Okay. Yeah. So that's how you get the American name. And you know where your call's, your call's over in Pakistan somewhere. And if you say, is there anyone there that speaks English? You get this. I am speaking English. Not in the English I was ever taught. So you have to try to mutter through this shit. So, after my blood pressure going through the roof, the first time they shut the phone off, I was told, problem solved. You're approved. Won't happen again. Okay. 4 days later, I go to use the phone. It don't work. I'm shut off again. So I spend, and I'm not shitting you folks, you spend anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes trying to fight the system to get through to a live person. And then they have the nerve to fucking lie to you. Because I asked, do you have a phone number that I can call that goes direct to someone that's going to pick up the phone and say, hello, can I help you? Yes. Here's the number, 1-800 dot 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 dot. Bullshit. Because when you call this direct number, it's direct, all right, direct to the fucking AI answering machine. So you've got to do a couple of steps, and then I punch in the 40 zeros, and the asshole AI goes, oh, I cannot help you with your problem. Let me transfer you to customer service. So I get customer service again, and I get, you know what I get. So I explain the problem, and let me transfer you to a supervisor in a department that can handle this. So I get transferred. Guy gets on the phone, takes all my information, says, I see you're approved. Your phone will be turned back on. All you have to do is shut it off, let it sit for 15 minutes, turn it back on, and it will be working again, fully operational. You know, unlimited talk, text. So, I wait, I turn it back on. Okay, it works. Three days. It don't fucking work anymore. So I call again. Go through the bullshit. Get, you know, somebody higher up. Oh, we don't understand why your phone got shut off. You're the one that's shutting it off. What do you mean you don't understand? Well, let me double check. Well, sir, you're with two service providers. That's not allowed. I says, I am not. They have told me I'm removed from the system. Take the phone, throw it away, do what you want. I'm not a customer of service provider A anymore. I'm not. Well, you have to call them. I said, oh. I said, trying to get through to them is worse than trying to get through to you. Well, you need them to verify. Okay. So I spend half an hour. I finally get through. And I'm told, sir, you are no longer a customer. I said, I know that. Well, then why did you call? Because provider B told me I had to call you. Well, tell them So I spend, another half hour trying to get through to provider B. So I finally get through. I said, okay, we'll turn you back on. We see that you're approved. So they turn the phone back on. The phone is on a week. Because all this went last Sunday. I go to use the phone today, don't work. So now I'm flaming pissed. So when I finally get through to a live human, he's got to transfer me, and then that person's got to transfer me, and then that person's got to transfer me. I'm going up the level. So I was told. Your service has been disconnected. I know. I'm trying to get it back on. What you have to reapply. I said, what the fuck? I have to reapply. Yep, you've got to go online and do the application. I said, then what? Well, you will get an approval number. If you're approved, because, it'll either approve you or disapprove you. When you're approved, you get this approval number. Call us back with that approval number. Do you have a direct line? Some number I can call that I'm not going to get the AI answering machine. Yes, sir. Here's the number. Got a pencil? I said, yeah. You have paper? Yeah. There's lead in my pencil. Don't ask. Give me the number. Give me the number. So I go in, I reapply. 5 minutes goes by, the little buffering ring is going bing. Across the top of the screen. Success! You've been approved. Here's your number. I write the number down. Call the magic number. What do I get? A live human being? Not. I get the fucking AI again. So by now I know when you get to the third step, because you get the menu, press 1, press 6. When you get to the third level, you just punch in the fucking zeros. And the AI goes, I'm sorry, I cannot help you with that, sir. Let me transfer you to a customer service agent. So I get a customer service agent. And I said, hey, I had to go reapply. Now, let's back up. Before I hit continue. It says, if you already have a phone, punch in the IMEI number. So, I've got this nice Motorola Moto G, 2023, 5G, beautiful phone. I put in the IME number. Sorry, that phone does not show compatible with our system. What the fuck? You sent it to me. I was talking to you on it. So I have to click the tab that says, I want a free phone. I don't want another phone. I have a beautiful Motorola Moto G. You know, I don't want a U-Mix or a Shock or a Blue. So I call back, you know, do all the zeros. Get a person answer. Sorry, I have to transfer you to a higher up. Talk to that person, explain all the bullshit. We have to transfer you to a higher up. I'm almost to the CEO by now. So, I give them the magic approval number. I hear the guy punching it in on his, keyboard. You are approved. I know. For the fourth time. Power your phone off. Wait 15 minutes. Power the phone back on and make a call or a text. So I wait half an hour. So I call myself. Sorry, your call cannot go through. You have to call customer service. Oh, here we go. Right about now, I feel the top of my head getting ready to explode. So, I call, get the AI, get to step 3, punch in 40 zeros. Finally get a live person who commences to tell me I'm approved. I know that, Sherlock. I've been approved 5 times. I says, and, by the way, when I did the application, it told me the phone that I am calling from and speaking to you on right at this point in time doesn't work on your system. Oh, that's an error in the computer. Don't worry about it. Well, I wasn't too worried because I'm talking to you on the fucking phone you sent me. So he tells me, no need to worry. I said, I've been told no need to worry 10 different times by 10 different people. I'm worried. Oh, no need to worry. System is a little slow today. By noon tomorrow, you will have your free, unlimited talk, text, and 37 gazillion bytes of data. I said, I have been on hold for 47 minutes, and you're going to tell me this phone ain't going to work until maybe tomorrow? Oh, no need to worry. I said, well, I'll tell you what. At 12:05, if this phone isn't working tomorrow, you better start worrying, because you have yet to hear me bitch. I'm just getting fucking warmed up, pal. These carriers carriers are, the government is throwing money at them, hand over fist. And they don't give a shit about you. No, I don't need this phone. I haven't. I'm with Consumer Cellular. Best move I ever made. Outstanding service. Outstanding. Never in 2 years dropped a call. Never. Never a problem. Always at least an 80% signal at all times. $25 a month. Unlimited talk and text. Now your gigabytes are limited. I don't use gigabytes. I'm not a data person. So I don't care about gigabytes of data. Because I'll tell you what, I was with AT&T. Unlimited talk, text, so many gigabytes, $72.95 a month. I'm getting the same, better service through Consumer Cellular. $25 a month plus tax, but $25 a month. And the strange thing is, they're renting AT&T towers. I have the same service, but it's better. There were times when I lived down the street that when I was in the computer room, I had to go out in the kitchen to make a call because I couldn't get a signal. I'm sitting right by a window. Consumer Cellular. I can go anywhere in this house. Perfect service. Excellent. I recommend, and they're not sponsoring me, people. They're not paying me. I'm not getting a discount, nothing. When your contract is up, call Consumer Cellular. Unlimited talk and text. $25 a month. Outstanding service. And that's coming from the fucking grumpy old man. So if I'm raving about a product, bet your ass it's good. Outstanding. Best move I ever made. And I had seen the commercials. I was like, oh yeah, a bunch of bullshit. And every month I'm looking at that $72 bill from AT&T. And my contract had expired. I was on a month-to-month, pay-to-go. So I called. And I said, what's the catch? And the girl said, no catch. $25 plus, it works out to like $28. I said, sign me up. They said, well, what kind of phone do you have? And at that time, I had an LG. All right, give us the IME number. So I give them the IMEI number. They said, all right, we're going to send you a SIM card. When you get the SIM card, just plug it in the phone and call us. So I get the SIM card in like 3 days. I plug in the phone. I call consumer. You're fully activated, sir. Enjoy your service. I said, that's it. That's it. So, they also sell cell phones. No, they're not. You know, you're not going to get some big, super high end. Well, yes, you can because they've got the new iPhone Pro Max Deluxe Ultra and the Samsung folding phone and the Motorola. You know, if you want to pay big bucks. But I called because they had this Motorola Moto G stylus 5G, $200. Brand new, $200. So I called and I said, what's the catch? Well, we're overstocked and they're on a special. I said, send me one. So the girl said, when you get the phone, take the SIM card out of your LG, because you can't use that phone anymore. But when you get your new phone, there will be a SIM card in the box. Just plug it in the phone and call us. New phone comes. There's the SIM card. Carefully remove it from the plastic. Plug it in the phone and call. Hello. Thank you for calling Consumer Cellular. Yes, this is so-and-so. Account number such and such. Okay, you're activated. Enjoy your Consumer Cellular service and your new phone. I'm enjoying the shit out of that phone. Outstanding. So, I don't need the other phone. But I've been on the program since day one. The government gives it to me. The government pays for it. I use it for emergencies. And I make a couple of calls a month on it because you got to make at least one every 30 days. But, what I'm going through. And let me tell you, friends, if it wasn't a 2023 Motorola Moto G 5G phone, I wouldn't be going through all this bullshit. Not if I had a U-Mix or a Shock or a Blue. No. But since this carrier is sending out this quality phone, and it's not refurbished, it's brand new, I think it's worth my blood pressure bursting all the veins in my head. So tomorrow night will be interesting. Because either the phone is going to be on, or you are going to hear me up in the spaceship. ISS, space station. Because like I warned the guy, you don't want to hear from me tomorrow. I don't care if I've got to hold for 5 hours. They are going to hear from me if that phone isn't working. And that's coming from the grumpy old man, founder of the Grumpy Club. Founder of the Grumpy Old Man Club. And like it says on the hat, only happy when complaining. I'm going to wear this hat when I call him tomorrow. And I'm going to tell him, I'm the founder. And with that, I think it's time to start thinking about some dinner. And with that, friends, tomorrow will be interesting. Have a good evening. And number 30, you're the man. You're the man. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up for number 30. Talk at you tomorrow.